The year starts and people go crazy about resolutions and new year, new me trends. Unfortunately, the over-ambitious goal setting lasts, let's say, 2 weeks, if not less. So today I'm going to talk about 4 habits that are actually realistic and doable, and you can spread it out over the year and actually achieve them. So let's get started and see what they are. Number 1, read 1 book a month. Now, for some readers, this will be like, that's so less. And I know a book a week has been a norm, but let's say when you're starting to have a newer habit and improve your life, don't do a book a week. Do a book a month. Make it easier on yourself because, well, life happens. It could be an audio or a paper. Try to understand and gain knowledge from that particular book. The target here is consistency, not the number of books that you've read. So if you get to achieve reading 12 books in this year, you can always go and add more books. Habit number 2, go for a walk. When setting up New Year resolutions, we definitely have some part of health improvement in our resolutions. We make those gigantic statements of doing cardio 4 times a week or going to the gym 5 times a week and so on. And soon it all goes down the drain, or shall I say, it all stays in the bed. So the realistic side of this goal would be to just start walking. And trust me, walking is such an underrated exercise. And I'm going to back this with a research. Dr. Chuck Hillman from University of Illinois did a research on a group of students. He has these 2 images on the brain function of those children. A group was told to do 20 minutes of walking and then scans were done. And you can see here that the group that did 20 minutes of walking, that group was charged more as compared to the other one that was just sitting quietly for 20 minutes. This will not only help you physically, but it will also improve your cognitive health, your creativity, and your mental health. For this habit, you can either take a friend with you or you can just go alone and listen to podcasts. Number 3, investment. Busy with our lives and jobs, investment kind of take the back seat, but it doesn't have to. With stock, saving account, mutual funds, NFTs, crypto and all of that, it can also get overwhelming for people. So it all gets tangled in where to start, when to start, how much to start with, and what if I lose the money? The basic law of economics is that money that just sits there is going to lose its value over time. It's inflation. But today, you don't have to really save a lot to actually think about investing in real estate or buying a home. You can now start from as less as $50 or even $10. I'm not an expert on economics or investment, but there are so many videos where you can learn about investment. I try to do that, and I'm going to share one of the links as well. My advice would be when you get your salary, keep in mind to extract some chunk from it to do the investment. Let's do an example here. Let's say you earn $100 a month and your monthly expenses, including rent and food, are $60. You're left with $40. I would recommend you to start taking $10 out from that 40 and then every month keep doing that. With investments, it's always a compound effect. You will not get to see the results in a month or 2 or even maybe a year, but your money is actually getting multiplied depending on whatever method you have used as investment. And then over time, when you would see the results coming in, you can actually increase that amount of investment and you will get to understand and experience the whole process of building wealth. It's never too late to start. Habit number 4, side projects. And I'm not saying side business or side hustle because I'm not asking you to make money out of it right away. If you make money out of your side project, that's a bonus. But what you should do is have some project or some other aspect that is separate from the job. And these things you can do over the weekend or over a holiday. So these side hustles or side projects, they come from your habits or anything that gives you joy. It could be artsy, it could be techie. When you're thinking of running a project for a whole year, you can actually have one big fat project and then divide that project per month or over the quarters and so on. Or if you have more hobbies, you can actually just have multiple of those within the year and then divide them per month. Some people like to paint, some people are going to build an app. Some people like pottery classes, some would do public speaking classes. Pick yours. Anything that will get you a little out of your comfort zone, a little challenging, but still fun for you to do. And trust me, by the end of the year, when you will see a drastic change in your personality or your skills, it will give you such pleasure, and you never know, maybe in future you will get to make a side hustle or a side business out of that hobby. These were some habits that I think are realistic and could be done in 1 year's time. Let me know what your hobbies are and if you are working towards building certain skills or habits. Have fun this year, make plans. Until next time, bye bye.